And I've seen it for myself. I've seen students that would go in a prideful way. They didn't realize it was prideful because they felt great devotion for the Lama. But there was a kind of inner pridefulness that said, I'm ready, I'm going to take the biggest teaching. I'm going to wallop the heck out of it. You know, and I'm just going to sit in the lotus position and never come out. And of course that never happens. Why does that never happen? Because you take the big teachings and you sit, and then life changes. Life says, oh no, I have to work a little more. Or, oh no, one of my children this is happening, or that's happening, or, you know, my house is falling down, or time for a new car, or something like that. Life kind of gets you off track, as it does. Distractions, got family problems. And so while your intention was to sit there in the lotus position in your room and not come out till you were done, just like Big Daddy said, why hasn't it happened that way? Because you didn't do the preparation work. You have to gather merit. The interesting thing about being on the path, that while you're on the path and practicing, you are gathering merit. But it also takes merit to be on the path and to practice. So that if you fall off the wagon, so to speak, and forget to practice, stop practicing, life gets thicker, thicker, thicker. And then when you get back to the books, you go, I'm not even interested in this anymore. Suddenly, life has just taken a turn, and you don't even know it. Or you sit down to your books, and it's like, okay, 2 hours, and then I'm going to go do something else, so hurry up. And so your practice becomes, I wouldn't say worthless, it's never worthless, but I would say kind of hopeless, not very deep. It's not going to change, not going to put you where you want to be spiritually. So the thing to do is to gain not only Vajra confidence and to give rise to these good qualities, but to build a good, strong foundation of merit. It's so important to do it just the way they've always done it. For instance, I know some of my students, in fact, have gone on to the highest teachings, haven't even come close to finishing Nundro. Haven't even come close. And I'm sorry, because I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a dirty secret. I think it's an unfortunate loss of an opportunity. That as your spiritual mother, I must say to you, go back. Redo. Finish it. And if you're not satisfied with your progress, do another one. I don't know how many Nundros His Holiness has done, but what was it, Doji Rinpoche did like, I don't know, 20 or something? Some crazy number. I don't think I know the number, but I may be misspeaking, but it was like... 23. Was it 23? Yeah, sounds right. And he was in pretty good shape when he started. So what do you think his motivation was? Sure, he was dedicating all of the practices to sentient beings, but he was being the very display of Guru Rinpoche, showing us this is how you rise from the muck of samsara as a gorgeous lotus. And then what happened at the end of his life? Nirvana, miraculous signs, of course, again. Then he returns. Now he's a little monk. I think he's probably doing the same thing right now. And we sit around and go, you know, but I'd really like to do the heavier stuff. You know, because I did some mantra and I'm way past that. Right. So I don't think that should happen to you. I don't think you should get that prideful and that stupid and that dishonest with yourself. And so as your mom, on Mom's Day, I want to tell you that you should put in the time. It is a worthy, and I do. I do. I practice every day.